What's up, guys and girls? What is up? Uh, 15 round fight. Uh, Jack Johnson, 73, 13, and 10, 40 knockouts versus Rocky Marciano, 49 and 0, 43 knockouts. Three judges. Referee Chuck Hassett, uh, level right straight down the middle judge. So he'll make things a little bit easier on the scoring tonight. All right. Here we are ready. We are ready. 15 rounds of fighting. Let's see. Let me see. Marciano, one shot power plus to the opponent's chin rating. So chin KO rating. So Johnson's chin KO is going to be 3. All right. Then also -1 from punches landed on toe-to-toe exchanges from Marciano. I think Marciano wins this fight. I think he will knock him out. I think it will be in the first 10 rounds. They both have 90 stamina. It's all a matter of whether Johnson gets in there early enough and cleans out Marciano's stamina. If he does, it may go the distance. But other than that, I don't see it happening. I think Marciano knocks him out within the first 10 rounds. All right, here we go. We are ready to go. Let's see who has control initially. Johnson, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 for Marciano. It will be Marciano if there is a tie. Here we go. Round 1. Ding, ding, and we're ready to go. 6 for Johnson is 2. 5 for Marciano is none. Jack Johnson, 2 on the inside. 2 on the inside, 65. 65 on the inside. There's a missed punch. Marciano now will try and counter, and that is nothing there. Here we go. Whoops. Johnson now 1, 3 stars. 4 for Marciano, 1 star. Johnson on the outside. 96 is a possible foul. Be a possible foul here. Let's see. His foul rating, no. Will not be a foul. And here we go to the third stanza. 6 is 2 stars. 3 is 2 stars. Both of them on the inside. Toe-to-toe action. Johnson first. 45 from the inside. Crisp jab cross combo connects. 2 punches landed. Now, don't forget, Marciano toe-to-toe gets 1 taken away from him. Oh, an 0-3 from the inside, pummels the head and body. 5 punches landed, only 4 land, and it's a possible cut. 3 or less, Johnson will get cut. 20, there is no cut. Now Johnson still has control. Let's see what happens. 3 stars to 2 stars for Marciano. Johnson will stay in control. Whoa, jeez. Johnson will stay control on the inside. 93. 93 is a clinch. And here we go again. Now let's see what happens now. 5, 1 star, 2 stars for Marciano on the inside. Marciano clean punches here. It's a 81 on the inside. He misses. Now Johnson will have a chance to retaliate. Yes, he does. Counters, and he gets himself 2 big punches. The 6th stanza of this match. 3 for Johnson, 2 for Marciano. Johnson once again on the outside. It's so damn tough for me to reach across here. That's what makes it such a pain in the ass. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that a little bit. Whoops. Let's see. Johnson has control. Let's see what happens now. There we go. 34 with an 8, 34. Classic jab, cross, hook combinations. 3 punches land. It'll give Marciano a chance to counter. Yes, 2 crosses. And now we're into the last minute of the first round. No stars for Johnson. 1 star for Marciano on the outside. So Marciano will go from the outside now. 60 from the outside. That's a missed punch. And Johnson will have a chance to retaliate. Yes. Counter, 2 hooks. And now we're in the final 40 seconds. Marciano had control. Marciano, 3 stars. Johnson with only 2 stars. 3 stars to the inside from Marciano. 0-4 pummels the head and body. 5 shots. And Johnson will now have a chance to defend himself. Take 1 away from that. And we're getting to the final 20 seconds of the round. 3 stars for Johnson. 2 for Marciano. And Johnson now from the outside will go 63. It's a missed punch. Yep, 63 is a missed punch. Marciano now with a 6 on a counter. Yes, 2 more punches land, and it's a 12-9 round. 12-9. That will end it there. So Marciano with 12 punches landed. 9 from Johnson. 9 from Marciano's will leave him 81. 12 from Johnson's will leave him 78. Let's look at the judges' cards now. Let's see. All right. First judge. So what was a 3-point difference? 12-9. Yep. Okay. So we'll go that way. All right. Next judge is that one. All righty. And the next judge is that one. All righty. And I think we are ready to start round 2. I can put that up there. That's not even out in the way right there. Oh, that's perfect. Get back here and ready to roll with the second round. Let's see what's going to happen now. Move that over a little bit. Move this over just maybe a tad. Do like that. Put that up just a notch, just a little bit. There we go. You guys still can see that. And let's see if we can get this second round underway. Marciano had control. Let's see. Who had control? Johnson had control last, so let's see what happens now. 2-2. Marciano has control on the inside. Marciano, 76. 76, he misses. Check the counter punches for Johnson. No. Sorry. And now 6 for the red is 2. 2 on the inside for both of them. Marciano, once again, both of them have just toe-to-toe on the inside. Marciano will go. Whoops. Marciano will go first. There we go. That's better. It's a 22 on the inside. 22 lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. We'll only give him 2 since it is a toe-to-toe. And Johnson now on the inside. 88. 88's a clinch. And that will be the end of that one. And Marciano did have control. We'll see if he keeps control. 4, 1 star. 2 stars Johnson. Johnson on the inside now. Let's see what he does. 32 on the inside. Classic jab cross hook combination. Connects for 3 punches landed. Marciano defensive. No, he could not do anything with that. We're in the 4th frame of this match. What's going on, Bobby? Hello. Good evening. 2 stars for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Johnson now from the outside will go first. Johnson, a 58 from the outside. No. Marciano from the inside. 62. No. Nothing happens there. Johnson now. Let's see if he keeps control. 2 stars. 1 star for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Marciano from the inside will go 48. 48. Yes, and he has a possible chance to knock him down. Not a hook and a cross connect for 2 punches landed. Possible knockdown. He will check Johnson now. A 3 will knock him down. 7 will stun him. 4, he stunned him. He has stunned him. And now Marciano will now get a chance unabated. It'll be an outside shot. Let's see what Marciano can do now. 48 from the outside. He misses him there. And it leaves 1 minute left to go. Johnson gets his thoughts back together and see what he can do. 3 stars to 2 stars for Marciano. So Johnson now from the outside gathered his thoughts, 2 stars. Flurry of punches from all angles, 5 points. And let's see if Marciano can defend it. No, he's not able to defend it. 40 seconds left to go in this round. 2 stars. No stars for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Marciano now from the inside will go 64. He misses him. Johnson now will try to counterpunch. No. And it leaves 20 seconds left to go in this round. Nothing for Johnson. 2 for Marciano. Marciano from the inside. One final shot this round. 84, and it will be a clinch. 8-4 is the score of this round. Johnson wins it on punches. And let's see what ends up happening. You take 4 off of Johnson's, makes 74. You take 8 off Marciano's, leaves 73. All right. Now we bring the score sheet over. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty. That is 2 rounds in the book. 2 rounds, and we are just about ready to start a 3rd round. 3rd round just about ready to begin. And Johnson with 74 stamina. Marciano 73 stamina. All right, here we go. Marciano had control the last round, so let's see if there's a tie. He will again. 2 stars for Johnson, no stars for Marciano. Johnson will start from the inside. 92. 92 is a clinch. All right. Whoops. Johnson had control. Let's see if he keeps control. Yes, he does. 3 stars on the outside for Johnson. 3 stars on the outside for Johnson. 68. 68. He misses a punch. Marciano has a chance to retaliate. Yes, he does. Counters with 2 hook shots. And now Johnson, let's see if he can keep it going now. 3 stars for Marciano, none for Johnson. Marciano from the inside will go. It is a 76 from the inside. He misses, and Johnson now will have a chance to retaliate. No. 4th frame of this match. All right. 2 stars for Marciano, 1 star for Johnson. Marciano from the inside will keep control. It's a 50. 50 from the inside. Hook and across connect. 2 punches landed. Johnson now 4. And that was defense. Take 2 away. How about that? Take 2 away. Now, Marciano had control. See if he keeps control. 4 and 4. 2 stars. 1 star. Johnson will have control from the outside. Johnson from the outside. 34. Classic jab, cross, and hook connection. 3 points. And see if Marciano's defense can do any better. Yes, his defense takes 1 away from Johnson. Now Johnson had control. See what happens now. 5 for Marciano is nothing. 1 star for Johnson on the outside. Lives and dies on the outside, looks like. Let's see what happens here. 38 on the outside. Classic jab, cross, hook combination. 3 punches connect. Marciano now will try to defend again. 9. And his defense will not work there. A minute left to go. Good evening. Hey, yeah, man. What's going on? Marciano and Johnson. And let's see what's happening now. 3 stars for Marciano, 2 stars for Johnson. Marciano from the inside will go. 0-4. Pummels the head and body. 5 shots land. Possible cut to Jack Johnson. A 1-3 will be a cut. No, there's no cut. 40 seconds to go. Marciano had control. See if he keeps control. 2 stars. 1 star for Johnson. Marciano keeps control on the inside. 26 lead hook in combination. 3 punches land and a possible knockdown. Possible knockdown. Johnson now 3 or less. he'll be on the mat. 7 or less, he will be hurt. It's a 9. No, nothing done there. Now Marciano smells the blood in the water. 2 stars. 1 star for Johnson. Marciano will come after him once more. 26. 26 lead hook in combination. 3 punches land. And now Johnson gives one final defensive try. And no dice there. 13-5. An 8-point round for Marciano. 13-5. 61 left for Johnson. 5 will leave him with 68. Let's say the 13-5. Yeah, not 15-5. 13-5. An 8-point round. All right, let me check my judges. Judge 1, first judge. Next one. And the next one. All right. Okay. Get everybody back in place, and we'll be ready to start the 4th round. Marciano, Jack Johnson. Let's see, not those two. Need these 2 dice. There we go. And we're ready for round 4. Ding, ding, ding. And here they go. Jack Johnson with 2 stars. Marciano with no stars. Johnson will regain control. He's going to the inside. 52, 52. He just did miss. Would have had a chance to put Marciano on the mat. Marciano now will try to counter. Nope, no counter there. Johnson, will he keep control? 2 stars. 2 stars each. Johnson will go first, both from the inside. It's a 42 from the inside. Crisp jab, cross combo. 2 punches land. Now Marciano will get his chance. Don't forget he gets 1 taken away from him here. A 23, 23. Lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. Only 2 will land. And that is going to the 3rd section now. 5 is only 1 star. 4 is only 1 star. Johnson will keep control. Both of them are on the outside. Outside 61. Nothing happens there for Johnson. Marciano on the outside. 45. Nothing happens for Marciano. Johnson still has control. 2 stars. 2 stars. Yep. Outside for Johnson. Marciano inside. It is a 17 for Johnson on the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 punches landing. All right. Marciano on the inside. He will go toe-to-toe with him. 65. Nothing happens there. We're at the 5th stanza of this 4th round. I'm sorry. 2 stars to 1 star. Johnson from the outside keeps after him. A 63 from the outside. He misses that punch. And now Marciano has a chance to retaliate. 7 with a counter. He misses. Minute 20 left here in the 4th round. No stars for Johnson. No stars for Marciano. So Johnson still stays in control. He's going to fight from the inside now. Inside 83. 83 is a clinch. And there's nothing happening there. 1 minute left to go in this 4th round. 2 stars for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Outside for Johnson first. Let's see here. 90. Ooh, a 99. 99. Let's see what the event holds here. Let's see. I see a 96. 96 fighter is immediately disqualified for erroneous foul. So we have to check him to see if he makes a foul first. All right. So his foul rating is 1 to 8. 17. There is no foul there. Okay. All right. 2 and 2. No stars for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Marciano goes in the inside after him now. 53 on the inside. Hook and cross. Connect. 2 punches land. Defensive check for Jack Johnson now. See if he can do anything. No. 20 seconds left here in this 4th round. 1 star for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Marciano from the inside will finish this round. in control. It is a 68. 68 is a missed punch, and Johnson now will get a chance to retaliate, and no dice there. 6-4, Johnson that round. 6-4 is the punch count. Only a 2-point difference. 6 away from Marciano's will leave him with 62. 4 from Johnson will leave him 57. All right, let's get the 20 side out. And that's a 6-4. It's only a 2-point differential. All righty. Good close fight so far. All righty. We're just about ready to start the 5th round, 15-round fight. I said I didn't think it would go 10 even. That was a 4th round. So this is, just about ready to start the 5th round. Marciano, 62 stamina. Johnson, 57 stamina. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's going on? Amish Elvis, what's going on? Rocky Marciano, Jack Johnson. Very close fight. I'll go that far. I'm not going to tell you everything going on, but it's a really, really, really close fight. All right, here we go. Marciano was the last one with control, and here we go. Two stars for him, 2 stars for Johnson. Both of them on the inside. Marciano will go first. Marciano now with a 38. Marciano 38. Lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. It's a toe-to-toe. He only gets 2, but a possible knockdown. We'll check that in just a second. Johnson now also from the inside. A 39 from the inside. Crisp jab combo. Connects for 2 punches landed. Possible cut for him. First off, we got to check Marciano. See if he can get Johnson down to the mat. 3, he'll be down on the mat. 7, he'll be hurt. 20, no problem there. Now, got to check Johnson's. Marciano's cut rating of 8. 2, he is cut. Now, what has happened to 18? Cut right cheek. Cut right cheek. So it is round 5. Marciano. Cut right cheek. So let's roll on now. Okay, Marciano had control there. Let's see if he keeps control. 2 stars for him. 1 star for Johnson. Marciano will have control from the inside. 39 on the inside. Lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. And another possible knockdown. Johnson now. Can he keep surviving this? 18, he did that time. And here we go. Marciano. Let's see if Marciano can keep control of this situation. 1 star for Johnson. 2 for Marciano. 3 stars for Johnson, rather. On the outside, he will go now. 16 on the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 punches landed. And a possible no possible knockdown there. And Marciano now will get to defend. Yes, defense -1 off of his hit. Here we go. Johnson had control that time. 2-2. Marciano has control. 2 stars on the inside. 2 stars on the inside. 88. That's a clinch. Nothing happens there. Marciano had control. Let's see if he keeps control. He will not. Johnson, 3 stars on the outside. Outside punches now. 6. Flurry of punches from all angles. 5 punches thrown. Now Marciano has to defend this and see if he can do it. 3. It will take, let's see, a 3 on defense. Will actually add 2 more. Wow. And now 1:20 left to go in this round. Johnson will retain control. Johnson from the outside. 12. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 more punches landed. He is really coming after Marciano. Marciano now defends. Nothing happens there. 1 minute left to go still in this round. Johnson now. 4. It was 2 stars. 3, 2 stars. They will go toe-to-toe. First off, Johnson from the outside. 42. Crisp combo. 2 punches land. Possible knockdown. He possibly knocked Marciano down. Marciano gets his shot now. A 98. That's a possible foul. So first off, let's check for Johnson, see if he can knock Marciano down. 2 or less, he's down on the mat. 3, he is stunned. Marciano will be stunned. Now let's see if Marciano commits a foul. 6, no foul. But now Marciano, with 40 seconds left, is stunned, and Johnson will get a pop at him from the outside. He's staying outside. It is a 75. 75 is a miss. And now with 20 seconds left, Marciano tries to gather his thoughts. Let's see what happens here. 34, 2 stars. 1 star for Marciano. Johnson will come at him from the outside. 56. 56 is a missed punch. Now Marciano will get a chance to retaliate. 18 and no such luck. An 18-5 round for Johnson. A big time wallop that round. He really threw the coals at Marciano that round all the way around. And 18 off of Marciano's would leave 44. 5 off of Johnson's will only leave 52. And a 13-point round. Wow. 13-point round. All righty. All right, that's 1/3 of this fight is over with. And I'm telling you right now, Johnson is giving a good account of himself this fight. Marciano has had a couple chances to knock him down, but just has not done it yet. All right, let's see what's going to happen now. Marciano with 44 and Johnson 52. All right, here we go. Start of the 6th round. Okay, 2 stars Marciano, no stars for Johnson. Marciano now will get control on the inside. 36 lead hook in combination. 3 punches land. Defense now for Johnson. Johnson 4 for the defense. Takes 2 of those punches away from him. Wow, he's a good defensive puncher there. Good defensive guy. Marciano now had control. See if he keeps control. 2 stars. 4, 2 stars, both of them. Marciano inside. Johnson on the outside. We'll go Marciano first. Marciano was 68. 68. He misses his punch. Johnson now from the outside. Outside 57. He misses his punch. All right. Marciano, will he keep control of the 63? 63, yes. Both of them from the inside. Marciano will go first. It's a 75. 75 is a missed punch. Would have been a chance of a knockdown there. Johnson now. Johnson, 95. 95 is a possible foul on Johnson. Now we'll check Johnson's foul rating. 8. 12, no foul there. And we'll keep going. Marciano had control. See if he keeps control. 1 star to 1 star. Marciano on the outside. Both of them on the outside. Marciano will go first. 23 on the outside. Lead hook in combination. 3 punches land. Toe-to-toe, so he only get 2. Jack Johnson now. Jack Johnson with a 21 from the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 punches land and a possible cut. Marciano now already has 1 cut. Now he has a 2nd cut. Now where? 10. Cut left eye. Round 6. Marciano. Cut left eye. All right. So Johnson is coming after him. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome, Amish. All right. I'll catch you guys more in the middle of a round here. We're in the 5th stanza. Marciano still has control. Let's see if he keeps control. 2 stars for him. No stars for Johnson. Marciano has inside 50. 50 hook and cross connects for 2 punches landed. Johnson now will try to defend it. No. Minute 20 left to go in this round. 6, 2 stars for Johnson. 4, 1 star for Marciano. Johnson's going to the inside now. He's going to try the inside. 38. Crisp jab combo. 2 punches land and another possible knockdown. Can he knock Marciano down? A 17. No, he will not. A minute left to go in this round. 3 stars, 2 stars. Johnson from the outside has control. 0, 3 from the outside. Flurry of punches. 5 shots land. Marciano now defensive. No. And now it's 40 seconds left. Johnson had control. Johnson had control. Let's see if he keeps control. 1 and 1. He will keep control. 3 stars from the outside. It's a 09, 09 from the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 more shots and another chance of another cut to Marciano. 18. No, no, no. Final 20 seconds of the round. 1 star for Johnson, 1 star for Marciano. Both are on the outside. Johnson will go first. Johnson will go first. 96. 96, a possible foul for Johnson. Marciano now. Marciano, a 20, a possible knockdown. Let's see, 20, lead hook and combination, 3 punches. Only gets 2, but a possible knockdown for Marciano. Let's go to Johnson's foul first. Let's see if it's a foul. It is no foul. Now Marciano, see if it's a knockdown. 10, there's no knockdown as well. 15-7. Johnson wins. Well, Johnson outscored him. I'm not going to say he wins the round. At least 29-7 there, at least 45. Okay, what is it? 8-point round. 8-point round. 8-point round. All righty. We're ready to roll. We're ready to go to the 7th round, looks like. Yep. 45 stamina for Johnson. Only 29 for Marciano. I'm a little surprised Marciano hadn't come out and really got a couple of slugs in on him, but he still got shots. He still got his shot chances anyway. Here we go. All right. Johnson had control. Let's see if he keeps control. Johnson with 2 stars. Rocky with no stars. Johnson from the inside. Going to the inside now. 75. Misses a punch. Would have had a chance to knock Marciano down. And he comes after him. 9. Nothing happens there. Johnson still had control. See if he does now. 1 star. No stars, Marciano. Johnson from the outside tries now. 49 from the outside. Crisp jab. Cross combo. 2 punches land. Now let's see if Marciano can defend that. 18. No such luck. The 3rd segment. 6 of each. 3 stars. Marciano on the inside. He's going to get a shot at him now. It's an 87. 87 from the inside. That's a clinch. 4th segment. 6 and 6 again. Marciano from the inside. Marciano. Ooh, a 99. Another event chart. Another event chart. How about that? 49. 49. Fighters will taunt each other. No actions this turn. So that was another turn went by. Marciano had control. See if he can keep control. 2 stars Marciano. 1 star Johnson. Marciano keeps control. He's trying to go after him now. It's a 92. 92 is a clinch. I thought it was a 29. That would have been a chance to knock him down. Marciano has control. See if he keeps it. 2 stars. 2 stars. Marciano. Both of them on the inside. Marciano will go first. Marciano with a 66. Nothing there. Johnson from the inside. It's a 0-4 with a no chance to knock him out, but a flurry of punches from all angles. 5 punches land. Yep. 40 seconds left to go. 1, 3. So it's 3 stars Johnson. Johnson take Johnson takes control of this again. What's going on, Roger? That's a 0-4, 0-4. 5 punch landed, flurry. And now Marciano has a chance to defend that. He did defend it. And whoa, 2 more punches will land. And now the last 20 seconds of this round, 2 stars to 2 stars. They're going to go toe to toe. Johnson first from the outside. Whoop. Johnson first from the outside. It's a 0-9 from the outside. Blows 4 punches. And now Marciano from the inside. 51 hook and cross connect. 2 punches land. Only 1 gets to land there. And that will be the end of the round. 18-1 round for Johnson. He dominated this round. 18-1, folks. He won that one by 17 points. So, 17 shots. Let's see if it's going to be any 10-8s. We'll see. Alrighty, let's go there, there, and there. Let's subtract. We only have to take 1 off of Johnson's, makes it 44. 18 makes his 11. Marciano doesn't have a lot left in the tank now. He's going to have to punch from the reserve he gets, but they still got 7 more rounds to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more rounds to go. They're in the 8th, going to the 8th round now, so they're not quite halfway yet. We're going to the 8th round, and Johnson had, Johnson had control last. Let's see what happens. Good night for some fights. You're right. Jack Johnson, Rocky Marciano. Right now, Johnson has 44 stamina left. Marciano only 11. So Johnson is fighting him. He is, but he's not. He's had it. He's had a couple chances to knock Marciano down. He's had a couple chances to knock Johnson down. So we'll see what happens. All right, 1 is 2 stars, and 4 is 2 stars. So both. Let's see, Johnson from the outside, Marciano from the inside, toe to toe. Here we go. 43 from the outside. Crisp jab. 2 punches land. Marciano now from the inside. 28. 28. Lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. Only 2 will get there. Go to the second stanza now. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Damn. That ain't what I wanted. Let's see. Maybe it worked better now. 2 stars. 2 stars. Johnson will stay in control. Outside and then the inside. Outside here. 62 from the outside. No punch landed. Marciano from the inside. Inside a 15. Jackhammer punch. 4 punches landed. Only gets 3 since it was a toe-to-toe. Nothing else happens there. Johnson remains in control. 3 stars for Marciano, 1 for Johnson. Marciano takes over control now. 0-4, 0-4, pummels the head and body. 5 body shots. 5 punches landed. Johnson now defense 1. He will 1 will take 1 punch off of that. All right, Marciano still in control. Not anymore. No stars for Marciano. 3 for Johnson. Johnson from the outside. 27 from the outside. Classic jab, cross, hook combination. 3 punches land. And Marciano now will try to show some defense. No defense there to be shown. And we're in the 3rd segment. 2, nothing for Johnson. 4, 1 for Marciano. He was going to fight from the outside now. He'll try the outside. 28, lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. Let's see what Johnson can do on the defensive side of things. 12, nothing. 4th stanza of the 8th round. 3 is 2 stars. 2 stars. Johnson remains in control. Let's see. I'm sorry. Marciano had control that time. 2 on the inside. He'll go first. 20 on the inside. Jackhammer combinations. 4 punches land. He only gets 3. Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson, 82. That's a missed punch all the way around. Fifth segment of this round. 6. 3 stars Marciano. Doesn't matter for Johnson. Marciano will have control from the inside. Inside 75. 75 is a missed shot. And Johnson now will have a chance, yes, to counter. 2 punches will land. Minute 20 left to go in this round. 2 stars for Johnson, but it doesn't matter. Marciano has 3 stars on the inside. Marciano retains control. 58. Oh, he just did miss him. Now Johnson will get a chance to hit him back. 5, and that's a 2-point counter there. And now Marciano will, if he keeps control, 2 stars. 1 star for Johnson, 2 stars for Marciano. Inside Marciano goes. It's a 69. 69 is a missed shot. And Johnson will counter punch again. Yes, 2. Counter punch. He gets 2 more shots across. 40 seconds left to go in this round. Jack Johnson with 3 stars. 2 stars for Marciano. Johnson now has control. Johnson with an 86. That's a clinch. And there's 20 seconds left to go in this round. Johnson had control. Let's see if he keeps it. He will not. Marciano with 3 stars. On the inside will go the final pop. 21. Lead hooking combination. 3 punches land. Now let's see if Johnson can do anything about that. 9 on his defense. No. 18-11. The best round Rocky has seen all night long. 18 punches to 11. So Marciano will be out of he'll be out of stamina while Johnson will be down to 26. And now a 7-point round. 7-point round. Let's see what happens. We got a good close fight going on, guys. Very close fight. All right. Put there. But now Marciano. Marciano, let's see, his power went from 7 to 5. His chin rating goes up just a notch there too. So we'll see what happens. But he's still got more power than Johnson does, even worn out. So 7 rounds to go. Let's see what happens. Marciano had the control. So let's see what happens here. Ding. 9th round. 3, 2 stars, 5, no stars for Marciano. Johnson from the outside goes first. 71 from the outside. He missed him. Marciano will have a chance to counterpunch. 3 on the counter. 2-point hook. 2nd segment now. Johnson had control. See if he keeps control. He will not keep control. Marciano, 3 stars on the inside. It's 59 on the inside. Ooh, just did miss his shot and would have had another chance of a knockdown. Now Johnson has a chance to retaliate. 1 on the counter, 2-point hook. A lot of counter shots this round. Marciano now. Whoops. Marciano now. 1 star for Marciano. 3 for Johnson. Johnson's in control from the outside. 40. Let's see, a 46. 46. Crisp jab cross combo. 2 punches land. Now we will check and see if Marciano can defend those. No, he cannot. 4th segment of this round. No stars for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. He's going in the inside after Johnson now. Let's see what happens here. 78. 78's a missed punch. Johnson will now retaliate. 5. It's a cross. 2 points. 5th segment. 2 stars for Johnson. 2 stars for Marciano. Both Marciano inside first. It's a 44 from the inside. Hook and cross. 2 punches landed. He only gets 1. And he only gets 1. None of those. He gets neither one of them because his rating has went down. Now Johnson gets his chance. 46 from the outside. He missed as well. He missed And now Marciano had control. Let's see if he keeps control. Yes, he does. 3 stars to 3 stars. Marciano now on the inside, 83. 83 is a clinch. Nothing happens in that segment. Minute left to go. Minute left to go in this round. 3 stars for Johnson. He will have control on the outside. It's a 70. A 70 is a missed punch. Marciano now will try to retaliate. 15, nothing, no dice there. No pun intended. 40 seconds left to go. Johnson. Oh, both of them. They're going to go toe-to-toe. Johnson first from the outside. 63, and that punch did not land. Marciano now from the inside. Inside 73. Nothing lands there with 20 seconds left to go in this round. Johnson had control originally. He does not now. Marciano will end this round in control. 65. He missed him. And let's see what Johnson can do now. 15, nothing happens. It is a 6-2 round for Johnson. And wow. Slowly getting Johnson's stamina down, but I'm not sure it's going to, I'm not sure that he's going to have enough time to come back and win this fight without knocking him out. He's scoring a lot of good points there. All right. Let's see. Rocky had control to end the round. And let's see what's going to happen now. We're ready to start round 10. 6 more rounds to go. I said all along, I thought Rocky would beat him. I still think Rocky will beat him. But I tell you, in the points right now, I think Johnson's got him. Let's see what's going to happen. And we're ready to start. Rocky had control. Let's see if he keeps control. 3 is 2 stars. 4 is 2 stars. Rocky will go from the inside first. 18 from the inside, jackhammer combination. 4 punches land. He only gets 2 of those due to the fact he is out of stamina plus toe-to-toe. And now Jack Johnson from the outside. It's a 0-4 flurry of 5 punches landed. And now we're ready to go to the second segment. Marciano had control. He does not now. Johnson does from the outside. Let's see what happens now. 0-8 from the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 punches land. Now Marciano, 2 on the counter. He gets 2 for the hook. And since he will get both of those scored punches. Johnson now. We'll go to the third. Both of them now 3 stars. They're going toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. Johnson goes first. It's a 20 on the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 more punches landed. Now Marciano. This is a chance he's got to take right here. 47. Hook and cross combination. 2 points. He will get nothing, no points at all, but he does have a chance to knock him down. He has a 3. Now he needs another 3 to knock him on his butt. A 7. He is hurt. He is hurt. He has hurt Johnson. Now Marciano, 2. He's going back on the inside. 1 more shot at him. 1 more shot at him. 40. Lead hook and combination. 3 punches land there. He can't do anything about it. 7 originally would have been a good enough amount to do something, but not now. Johnson now. Let's see if he can gather his wits. 2 stars. 2 stars. Marciano first from the inside. Whoa. Let's get all 3 of these dice inside here. There we go. 19. That's a 19. It's a jackhammer combination. 4 punches landing. He only gets 2. A chance of a cut, though. Chance of a cut. Now Johnson from the outside. Johnson from the outside. A 46. 46. Crisp jab combo. 2 punches land. Now both of them have a chance to cut the other one. Marciano. Let's see. His cut rating is, let's see. Is a 8. Oh, well, first off, let's check Jack Johnson's first. Rocky was going to cut him. 3. No. Let's see. Marciano's an 8. Yes. Marciano is cut again. 13. Gash over the left eye. Round 10. Marciano. And he looks really bad now. Gash. Left eye. Let's see what happens there. Gash over the left eye. 1 to 4 will stop this fight. 15. There's no stoppage. All right. Marciano had control. Let's see what happens. Oops. Let's try it now. 6 and 6. Marciano now from the inside gets a free shot at him. At least gets a shot at him anyway. 71, not a free one. Misses him. Jack Johnson now will come back after him. No dice. A minute left to go in this round. 5 is 1 star. 3 is 2 stars. Marciano, 2 stars on the inside, will go after him now. It's a 44 on the inside, hook and cross. 2 punches land. He only gets credit for 1 of those. And let's see what Jack Johnson can do about it. And he can do nothing about it. 40 seconds left to go in this round. 3 stars. Marciano, he will stay in control. 0-9. 0-9. Jackhammer punch. 4 punches land. He'll get credit for 3. What can Johnson do about it? Nothing. 20 seconds left to go in this round. 5 is no stars. 4 is 2 stars for Johnson. Johnson will go in the next round with control. Let's see what he does now. 94. 94 is a clinch. A 15-13 round for Johnson that time. 15-13. And that's exactly what Marciano needed, even if he didn't win the round on points. He needs to get him down low enough where he can open him up, have a chance to pop him open there. Let's see what can happen now as far as points go. 2 points separated. 2 points separated. Let's see what numbers are. Oh, jeez. What? I don't need that. What am I picking those up for, dumbass? Okay. Which one is he? I don't know. All righty. So we are going to the 11th round. Johnson is he's down to 11 points of if Marciano can get 11 shots in this round, Johnson's going to be in some trouble, I think, starting the next few rounds. What's going on, guys? What's up, Tribe fans? What's up, Roger? What's up, Amish Elvis? What's up, Bobby? Thank you guys for coming in here. Whew. Tell you what, it gets warm just doing this. It's crazy how it is. Really is. I'm actually going to cut my air conditioning down 1 notch. Just 1 notch. There we go. Woo. Huh? I'm going to bed and just put myself. Okay, I'll be there to feed myself. All right. And Miss Rob just went to bed herself there. So, all righty. We are going to the 11th round. Who had control? I think Johnson did. Doesn't really matter, but we'll say Johnson had control. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Here we go. Not anymore, he doesn't. Marciano has control inside. And it is an 84. 84 is a clinch. Whoops. Let's go that route. And here we go. 1-1, and that is Johnson on the outside has control. Johnson has control. It's a 70. 70 is a missed punch. Missed punch, and nothing happens there as well. Marciano now, see if he can get control. 2 stars. 1 star for Johnson. Rocky did get control on the inside. On the inside of 31. Lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. He only gets 2. Let's see if Jack Johnson can do anything about it. He cannot. Now, Marciano had control. See if he keeps control. 2 stars. 2 stars for each. And it will be toe-to-toe now. Toe-to-toe. 77. 77's a missed punch. And we go to Johnson now. That's a 70. Would have been a chance of a knockdown. No chance of that. 5th frame of this match. Johnson now with 3 stars. He's got control. It's a 66. 66 is a missed punch. Also would have been a chance of a knockdown. Marciano now 3 on a counter. He gets 2 full punches there. He needs every punch he can get to get that stamina of Johnson's down. Johnson now no stars. 3 stars for Marciano. Marciano now will have a shot. Marciano 66. That's a missed punch. Johnson now will try to counter. Yes, counter, and he will get 2 punches for a hook. Minute left to go in the round. 5 for Johnson, 1 star. 1 star each. Marciano will go first from the outside. From the outside, 20. And let's see, lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. He only gets 2 because it was a well, he only gets 1. That's right. He only gets 1 because it was a toe-to-toe. Johnson now. Johnson 93. It's a clinch on his end. Marciano now with 40 seconds left to go. See what he can do. No stars. 2 stars for Johnson. Johnson wants to take control of this round. 48 from the outside. 48. Crisp jab combination. 2 points landed. And now it's the final stanza of the round. Johnson had control. See if he keeps control. He will not. Marciano now will get a chance. Marciano with a 75. He missed him. Now Johnson will get a chance. 12. No such luck. 5 points to 4 points. 5 to 4. Marciano. How about that? Not a big round there either way. Kind of a boring round, actually, to watch that round. But let's see what happens as far as scoring for the judges. Okay, 11th round. All right. 6 is all that Johnson has, but Marciano's got to get it and get it quick because he's got to have 2 or 3 rounds to try to take advantage of that that bad rating that Johnson has that he can knock him down with. But we'll see what can happen now. Here we go. Rocky had controlled the end of the last round. Let's see if he keeps it. 4, 1 star. 3, 2 stars. Johnson will have control this round. Let's see what happens. It's a 34 from the outside. Classic jab, cross, hook combination. 3 lands, and now a possible cut. No cut. And we will go to the second stanza. 1, 2 from Marciano, 1 for Johnson. Marciano from the inside. Marciano from the inside. 26 lead hook in combination. It is 3 punches. He only gets 2. Let's see what Johnson can do. 20-0. Can do nothing there. Marciano had control. He will keep control from the inside once more. From the inside, 43. Lead hook in combination. 3 punches land. He will only get 2. And let's see if Johnson can do anything about it again. No, he cannot. 4th stanza of this fight, of this round, rather. 2 stars, 1 star. Johnson now has control. Johnson has control. 77. Misses the punch. Now Marciano gets a free chance at him. No. 5th stanza of the round. No stars for Marciano. 2 stars. Johnson. Whoa. We'll have control after I pick up this damn dice. There we go. It's a 44 from the outside. Crisp jab cross. 2 punches land. Possible cut once more. 15, no cut. Minute 20 left to go in this round. Johnson had control. See if he keeps control. He will not. 2 stars, Marciano on the inside. 2 stars, Marciano on the inside. a 14. A possible knockdown, folks. A possible knockdown. 14. Jackhammer punches. 4 punches land. He only gets 3. And a possible knockdown. Johnson now 3 or less, and he is on the mat. 7. He'll be hurt. No. I've already pushed that down. We've got 1 minute left to go in this round. 6. Marciano has 3 stars. He will stay in control. He will stay in control. 75. He misses. Now Jack Johnson then will have a chance to retaliate. Yes, he does. He will get a hook. 2 points worth of credit there. Rocky with still had control. He will keep control on the inside. 79. He missed him again. Johnson, once again, will take a chance on trying to hit him again. No, he did not. 20 seconds left to go. And Rocky will end this round under control. Let's see what he can do. 93. It's a clinch. And it's 7-7. And now both fighters are out of stamina. A 7-7 round. All right, an even round. And what we do with an even round is 1-3. The red one will get it. 18-20. The other one will get it. The rest of them will be even rounds. Three more rounds to go. Oops. Damn. 3 more rounds to go. Now, I'll tell you one thing. It wasn't a 10-10 round all the way across. You believe that? Yeah. I've had some wild score in this fight. Now, both of them are out of stamina. Now, we're going to see some fighting going on. Marciano has a chance to put Johnson down, but he's only got 3 rounds to do it. Let's see if he can do it. Marciano had control. Let's see if he keeps control. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's try it again. 6-6, they both. It is toe-to-toe action. Marciano will get the first shot. Let's see. It's 6. Nope. It's a 93. It's a clinch. And that will be the end of that section. Marciano now, 52. They both have control outside. Marciano inside for Johnson. It's a 16. Yep, it's a 16 there. Jackhammer. Let's see. Nope. 3 punches land. It's toe-to-toe, so he only gets 1 of those punches. Johnson now from the inside. Johnson from the inside. So 23 with a 9. Classic jab. 3 punches land. We go to the 3rd segment. Marciano keeps control. See if he does, though. 5. 1 star. 2 is 2 stars. Marciano now with control. Marciano with control. 59. He misses that punch. Jack Johnson now will have a chance. No, he does not do anything with it. Marciano, does he keep control? 2 stars. Yes, he does. From the inside. It's a 62. He misses him there. Johnson now will go after him. No such luck. 5th stanza now of this 13th round. 2 stars Marciano. 1 for Johnson. Marciano will go after him again. Marciano with a 12. Jackhammer punches. 4 punches land. Only gets credit for 3. Now let's see if Johnson can do anything about it. With a 9, he cannot. 1:20 left to go. Marciano, a pretty good round so far. 2 stars. 2 stars. They're going to go toe-to-toe. First off, Marciano on the end. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn. Son of a bitch. There we go. Marciano now first on the inside. 24 lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. He only gets 2 of those and only gets 1 of them since they are toe-to-toe. I forgot about that. So now Johnson Johnson, the 32 from the outside. Lead hook and combination. 3 points landed. Goes to a minute now. 3-3. Marciano first from the inside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would have been a chance to knock him down, too. Wow. Not anymore, though. 30 lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. He only gets 1. Now Johnson, what's he gonna do? 12. Withering blows, 4 punches land. 40 seconds to go in this round. 2 stars to 2 stars. Marciano stays in control. Marciano with a 47 hook and cross. 2 punches land. He gets credit for nothing though. Wow. Johnson the 77. He misses. Last 20 seconds of the round. 5 for red. Nope. Marciano 2 stars on the inside. Marciano 41. Lead hook and combination. 2 more punches land. A 10-8 for Johnson that round. 10-8. That's the way that one went. They're both out of stamina. So now let's see how the scoring goes. Two more rounds to go in this fight, and neither one of them's been on a mat yet. That's what I can't believe. I can't believe neither one of them's got knocked down rather. Let's see if it happens. 14th round coming up. Marciano pretty much had control of the whole round until the end, and Johnson took control of it right there. So Johnson in control. Oh, and he'll get on the outside first. On the outside, 73. Misses the punch. Now Marciano. Ooh, a 99. Another event. A 68. Fighter hits a wall. Loses 5 extra stamina points this round. Wow. Loses 5. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Stamina, we don't have to worry about it. Nope. Stamina is done. So we're ready. 4 and 4, 2 stars, 1 star. Johnson has control. With a 16 from the outside. Withering blows in the pocket. 4 punches land. Marciano now will have a chance to defend those. Nope. Did not do it. A minute gone here in the 14th round. 3 stars Johnson. He has got control once again. A 39 on the outside. 39 on the outside. Chris jab, 2 point. Only 1 point. He only gets 1. That's right. I forgot about that too. He got that one taken away from him too. And a possible, no possible knockdown. He only has a power of 1. We're going to the next segment. Let's see. Johnson had control. Damn it. Let's try it again. 2 stars to 1 star. Marciano has control from the inside. Marciano now. 56 from the inside, hook and cross. He gets 1 shot for that. Let's see. Yep, he will get 1. And let's see if Johnson can defend it. No, he cannot. 5th segment. 5, 1 star. 2 stars, Marciano. Marciano has control on the inside. 33 lead hook and combination. 3 punches land. He only gets 2 for it. And let's see if Johnson can do anything about it. Yes, he does. 1 on a defense, take 1 away. Minute 20 left. Marciano, 2 stars. Johnson, no stars. Marciano, once again, from the inside. 57, hook and cross. Get 1 star, 1 punch for that. Let's see if Johnson can do. No, nothing there. A minute left to go. Ah, jeez. And that's 2 stars to 2 stars. Both of them have 2 stars. And Marciano will go first from the inside. 16 from the inside. Jackhammer, 4 punches. He will get 2 of those. Being a toe-to-toe. Jack Johnson from the outside. 49. 2 punches land for him. He only gets 1. That's right. He only gets 1 now. Marciano now. Let's see if he keeps control. 4 and 4. 2 stars. 1 star. Johnson will get control. Johnson has control. 51 on the outside. 2 punches land. Only gets 1. And now the 9th segment of the round, and it will go to Johnson. Johnson from the outside. 44. Crisp jab. 2-star. He'll get 2 and only gets credited for 1. And let's see what Marciano can do to retaliate. 4 defense. Oh, we add 2 to it, so it makes it 9-5. 9-5 Johnson now. 4-punch lead on that round. So how about those apples? All right. He's led virtually every round punches. Oh, shit. 1 round to go, guys. 1 round to go. Yep. 1 round to go. It should be a good one. They both are hurting for certain, but I think the only way Marciano wins this fight now is by a knockout. I think that's the only way. See what happens. Johnson had control. 5-5. Johnson takes control. Let's see what happens. Johnson has control. It's 86. 86 is a clinch. Six and one. Let's see. 2 stars each. First off, Johnson from the inside. They're both from the inside here. 24 from the inside. Classic jab combination. 3 punches landed. He only gets 2 and a possible cut. See what Marciano can do now. Marciano, 34. 3 punches land. He only gets credited for 1 because Johnson gets 1 away from him on toe-to-toes. 17, no cut. Third segment now. Third segment. 2 stars. 2 stars. Johnson will go first from the outside. Johnson first from the outside. 95. Possible foul by Johnson. We'll check Marciano out. Marciano, a 76. Nothing there. Let's see if Johnson commits a foul. 2. Yes, he did. What kind of a foul did he commit? 5. Low blow in the 15th round. Johnson. Low blow. Just trying to get the clock out. That's all he wants to see happen now. Let's see what goes now. 2 stars to no stars. Marciano has the chance. Marciano has the chance. 74 misses. See what Johnson can do in a retaliation mode. 8. Nothing there. Oh, 8 in the counter. Yes, he does. He gets 2 points. He does. He's a good counter puncher. Marciano had control. 5. He does not anymore. Johnson has control on the outside. 21 on the outside. 4 punches landed. He'll get credit for 3. And let's see, nope, no possible knockdown to it. And let's see if Marciano now. Nope, he cannot do anything. 1:20 left to go in this fight. 6, 2 stars. 4, 1 star. Johnson will stay in control. 33 from the outside. Classic jab. 3 punches land. He only gets 2. And let's see if Rocky can do any retaliation. No, 1 minute left to go in this fight. Johnson will have control with 3 stars. It's a 63. Misses a punch. Rocky will now take a chance. Oh, he does hit him. Counter punch 2 for the hook. And now it's 40 seconds left to go in this round. 2 stars. 1 star for Johnson. Marciano winds up. He winds up 24. Lead hooking combination. 3 punches land. He will get 2 of them. And let's see if Johnson can stop him. No, he's not able to stop him. The last 20 seconds of this round. That's a 5. That's 1 star. 1 star apiece. Johnson now, let's see. No, Marciano will go first. Marciano will go first. Now, 06 pummels the head, 5 punches. He'll get credit for 3 of those. And Johnson now, see what he does. Johnson, 67. And that is the end of the fight. It's a 9-8 for Johnson as far as punches landed. And I know Johnson landed more punches this fight than Rocky. Let's see, Rocky only led 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rounds, and a tied round. That is it. So it was mostly Johnson in this fight. 9-8. All right. Did anybody else keep score of this fight? If you did, love to know how you scored it. Okay. Let's see. Judge 1, Judge 2, Judge 3. Let's see. All right, folks, we have ourselves a decision. We have ourselves a unanimous decision. Judge 1, Howard Letterman scores this fight 146-140. Judge Buck scores the fight 147-140. Filippo scores the fight 146-141 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson wins this fight. Undoubtedly, he deserved to win this fight. It was a brawl. That was a good fight, but I tell you, Marciano just never did get the chance to knock him down. He just never rolled a 1 through 7 there when he had his shots at him. He just never did it. It was always 14s and 16s and stuff. I'm going to let these two rematch. I'm going to have a rematch here very, very soon. I think it'll be a better. Well, it was a good fight, but I think, especially, man, Marciano got cut in the cheek, the left eye, gash eventually in the left eye, almost put him out, and then Johnson with the low blows. So it was a lot going on in this fight. Did anybody miss my earlier video? Did anybody miss my earlier video I posted? Or did you see it? Did you see my earlier video? If you watched my earlier video, don't say anything, okay, guys? All right, I'm going to show you guys somebody. Okay? Don't say who it is. All right. I saw this guy today, and he actually ordered. Okay, all right. Don't tell us who it is. Even if you know, just say you know, or either say you don't know who it is. Okay. All right. This guy signed this for me today, and it says, "Rob, God bless." Does anybody? If you know who it is, okay. If you know who that is, now. I also got a selfie with him. Okay, here we go. That was back some years ago. This was today. That was today. So I got a selfie with that guy. Same guy. And then back behind it says Wrestling Legends. So does anybody, if you know who it is, just say you know it. And if you don't know who it is, just say you don't know who it is, okay? And then I will tell who it is later. or I will then, if somebody says they know it, then I'm gonna let them disclose it. But right now, if you do know it, just say. So he must know who it is. Yep, I will tell you more about what happened in a minute. But do all right. Just so Amish Elvis knows who it is. Okay. All right. Uh, Roger, does Roger know who it is? Does anybody else say they know who it is? Nobody else may know, Amish Elvis. I'll tell you what happened today. Um, I actually got his card too. I got his phone number while I was out. He does a lot of different wrestling shows, and he shook my hand. We sat there and talked for maybe 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Not long anyway. He was getting ready to leave. I just lucked upon him. I'll tell you how I lucked upon him. How much was the convention? Oh, well, no. Wasn't a convention. Let me tell you what happened. Okay? Me and my wife today, we decided to go flea marketing. We decided to go and that's a lot of what the reason you see me at home all the time is I've got a business on eBay. I buy stuff and then I sell it. A lot of board games. You wouldn't believe the board games. If you have not seen some of my stock, you got to look at some of my really early videos of some of my eBay collection down in my dungeon downstairs. I mean, I've probably got 1,000 items that I could sell. Okay, so what happens was we go to some yard sales, and so he wasn't maybe 25 miles away from where I live right here. So we just decide to go in the newspaper and start finding yard sales going on. So let's go to some yard sales here, there, here, and there, and I'll buy some stuff here, buy some stuff there. Then I told the wife, I said, let's go get a grill. So we go to the nearest town over, and we start going the back way because we went to this church to a great yard sale. And we end up going kind of a back way. And then all of a sudden I see a big flea market. I never knew it was there. So I said, why don't we stop? She said, great, let's stop. So I turn the car around and go back down the road and pull into this place. You buy eBay all the time. I'll tell you my seller ID in just a little bit. Okay. So we pull in this place and we go. So a lot of the market is outside. It's like, 85, 90 degrees outside. So a lot of people starting to put stuff away right around 12 o'clock, 12:15. So we want to kind of scan the area and see if it's anything I want to buy, which I did buy a couple of items. I'll actually show you those if you want to see them a little bit. But anyway, I walk around the whole area. I start getting hot as hell. And I'm like, you know what? I want to go inside. So I walked inside this building and I just walk around a little bit. And next thing you know, I look straight ahead and I see the guy sitting there. And I said, what have you been up to, fella? And he said, not a lot. And anyway, we start talking. I just sit down. I just sit right down there. Nobody's around. Nobody is even talking to the guy. The place has probably got 50 people eating in there, but not one soul was within 20 feet of him. So I just sat down. I said, how's things going? He said, things are going pretty well. And he's a WWE Hall of Famer from 1996. So he showed me his ring. He showed me his ring he was wearing. I should have took a picture of it. Anyway, I asked him, I said, can I get a selfie? He said, I'll do you one better. I'll sign this for you and give you selfies for $5. Oh, well, just give me some money. Just throw some money in the hat. And it looked like a little hat was kind of not in great shape. So I threw the $5 in there. So he gave me this. This is not, and you know who it is. You're going to tell us who it is there. But it says, Rob, God bless. And then he signs it over on the side right there. So, yeah, you tell us who it is, Amish. So I sit down and talk to him. He signs that. And then he said, he put me in the exact place he wanted me to stand. He said, so you can kind of see me when I was older and younger. So I said, okay, that's cool. So I got my picture taken with him a couple times. And then I'm waiting on his wife to get done shopping or whatever. So I went back over and talked to him for maybe 5 more minutes. And so it was probably 15 minutes I talked to him. And he said, I'm just fixing to leave. So tell us all, Michelle. Let's tell these guys who it is. uh, but yeah, I had seen him wrestle. Let's see. Oh, wow. First time I ever saw him wrestle was 79 or 80. Oh, Lord, who was he wrestling? I think it was one of the Russians, maybe Ivan Koloff or somebody like that. I think maybe that's who it was. Takes so long for you guys to get it posted. I don't know why my chat doesn't show it up quicker. Kind of sucks. But yeah, my seller ID, I'll have to, and hell, I don't even know what it's called. I really don't. But I've got some stuff posted up there, and I'll find it for you guys. I got all sorts of stuff up there now. I really do. I put stuff up there all the time. And I find different games. A lot of times I pay a little too much for them, and then I try to turn them over, especially 1950s, 60s, 70s games. I've got a lot of old stuff. Top Hat or something's what it's called. I think it's something you tap and try to flip over into a top hat or some shit. I don't know exactly what that's all about. You got it. Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man. You got it. Then it was just a piece of paper and all this. Handsome Jimmy Valiant Ultimate Shoot Interview. And it says produced by Colonel Howard Rogowski. He had some guy with him today. I didn't know who he was, but a little short guy. He was sitting with him part of the time. He wasn't with him the whole time, but he was with him today. And then we got talking about Lynchburg, Virginia, the old armory they used to wrestle at, and that was pretty cool talk. I enjoyed that. I really did. But it wasn't a convention at all. It was actually just a flea market. I don't know if he paid anything to go in there and sign or if he got a cut of it, but I didn't ever see anything on the newspaper about it. And we just happened upon the place. And then the grill that we were going after, by the time we left there, it was what, 1:30, 2 o'clock. We just said, hell with it. Let's come on home. So we went in our yard selling and done some stuff. I did find a couple of items, though. I really did. I found, I don't know, if you guys probably weren't interested in seeing a bunch of stuff that I bought at a friggin' flea market. But I'll show it to you if you are interested. Let's see. Got a couple interesting items here. I thought they were anyway. I thought they were kind of interesting. All right. Let's see. Here's a Coca-Cola tractor trailer. It's kind of old because look at that. It's got a bottle on the top of it. Yeah. It's plastic. That one doesn't turn or anything. The door doesn't. A door opens though on the back. Got Coca-Cola on the back. It's old plastic. It's got 2307 on it. I gave $5 for it, I think. Yeah, I gave $5 for that. Then I found a little old machine. Well, it's not old at all. It's a newer one. Newer machine right there. I think I gave, what, $2 for that? I gave 2 for that. Yeah, I found an older one. Check out that one. And this was not, I mean, this is plastic, so I know it's all together the same way it was the other one. And I ended up paying $3 for that. So, yeah. Found some Coke memorabilia while I was out. Found some of that stuff. Let's see. Found a couple of other good items. Found a snake light. Snake light. I don't have the batteries for it yet. I watched some eBay videos where they buy stuff to say, oh, yeah, I'll probably turn this over too. I got a snake light here. It's a Black & Decker, okay? The package was a little bit cut down the side. But anyway, it also had an adjoining little screwdriver set, okay? I gave you guys $5 for this. Man, I don't have any batteries put in it yet. but it was packaged, so I feel pretty good about that. I think if I ever did want to, I'd probably keep it. But if I didn't, I probably could get $10 for it. I don't know. I think I could, but I'll probably keep this. I think I like it. Certain things I buy at yard sales I keep, but yeah, snake light's what that's called. I think maybe I'd seen them before. I don't know how bright that is. We'll see. And that could come in handy sometime if I've, whatever you got going on. It's kind of wild, kind of wild. So yeah, I buy different things from different people. If you didn't see this the other day, I actually showed this off. This is a hot item. If you ever get a chance to find them, if you ever find stompers, do you guys remember the old stompers that they used to sell? And this is one where you turn it on. I would just happen upon this at a yard sale, and it had a battery in it, but the battery was a little bit in bad shape. And I turned the switch on. And I was like, "Oh shit, it doesn't work." So I told the lady. She said, "Do you really want that?" I said, "Yeah, I'd like it." She said, "Give me $5 for it." I said, "Oh yeah, I'll give you $5 for it." I switched batteries when I got home. Now watch this thing. On the back, show you the brake lights. Man, that damn thing goes, man. So that is something. That's a hot item, a real hot item online. Most of those go 50, 60, $70 a piece if you are able to find them in running condition. This is not A grade. It's probably C grade. Missing part of a wheel right there. But people know how to fix these things. I'll probably get $30, $40 for that in my sleep. So that's something I'll buy every chance I get. My wife looks around for them for me. Different things. I'm always looking for different things to sell and buy. But I just come across a lot of the Coca-Cola stuff today. So I was like, what the hell? I'll take that. I did real well on that. So we'll see what happens. And I didn't buy very much. The wife, if you look over at this box over on the bar, that box right there, it's full of stuff. I think 90% of it's hers. I may have a couple more items in there. Let's see if I do. I may have something in there. I never knew when I bought something. Oh, yeah, I did buy this. I bought that. I forgot about that. Okay. All right. I bought this thing. I gave $1 for it. Check this out. I just thought this was cool looking, man. Somebody made this. Somebody made that rocking chair. Check that damn thing out. I just think it's cool looking. I just gave $1 for it. Somebody spent some time for it. I mean, look at that. I just thought that was cool. So both of you run your own. Well, not really, not really. My wife does. She does her own thing. She's actually looking to open a store down here in Virginia. If we get a chance to, she may do it. But I put some of her stuff on my business credit on my eBay store. Yeah, I put some of her stuff on it. She does swags. Let's see if I can find one. Hold on for a second. I'll show you what she does. She makes these. A lot of times when I'm here running my mouth, this is what she's doing. I'll show you. All right. I don't want to mess nothing up here. All right. You folks know, like if you have a mantle, right, where you've got a fireplace now. Well, she makes these things. This one right here is one for 4th of July. See, I'll hang it off the side of my desk here. She buys different kinds of fabrics, different kinds of things. stars, stripes, all this. This is for 4th of July, obviously. And that's most time about 6, 7 feet long. So you can go all the way down, all the way across the mantle, and then hang it over. And oh, okay, Amish Elvis, that's cool. Amish Elvis 1 for you. Okay, I'll get back with you. I'll definitely tell you mine. Uh, the reason I'm not telling you mine right now is I really don't even know it because I just stay signed into it all the time. I just always see it. Yeah, she makes this. So a lot of times she'll go in there and cut all this fabric out. She'll cut all these out. And look how long this, I mean, let me show you how long this damn thing is. It goes way out here. See? So she's got this on a rope. She's got this damn thing on a rope. I'm 6'3". So let's see. Let's put it up against where I am here. All right. Let's see. I'll show you. I'm 6'3". It's not long, it's not tall as I am. All right. It's hitting the ground now, and this is up to my mouth. So probably a little over 5.5 feet long. So she does those, and she'll be working on those all the time. She's working on some Halloween ones now, I think. So let me put this back. Yeah, she makes all sorts of stuff, guys. She is very creative. Yeah, she is that. She makes a lot of stuff. Uh, she and I buy a lot of older type stuff. I'll buy a lot of old radios. I'll buy a lot of old. Uh, I've got a Lane cedar chest. I actually used to work at a Lane company, and I was worked in a shop. So that was one of my things that I was, I was privy to knowing which ones were pretty good, which ones weren't that good. But yeah, for a buck, I thought I did okay there. That's not something I can sell online because the shipping would have to be so creative on that. I wouldn't even try it. I don't like selling a lot of glassware online. That's a lot of danger to that. A lot of chips and stuff. You got to be careful about that stuff. But she'll buy all sorts of stuff. How long have you been selling eBay? About a little less than a little over a year. About a year. Well, I've been selling on and off for maybe 10 years, but I've really been doing it mostly now as a, I don't know if you call it a full-time job, but it's it takes a lot of my time anyway. And so I will find my eBay site and I'll show you what I do have posted up. I have a lot of slot car tracks. For you racing enthusiasts, Rob has a prototype for a new racing game. Rob has a new prototype for a racing game where you can decide when you pit yourself. You control your car. You gear it up, you gear it down. You can have as many as 20 cars race or as few as 4 if you want to. It's going to be a board game. And I'm going to see if I can get it established. And if I do, and if the prototype is exactly what I'm happy with, I am going to try to have it. Oh, wow. Probably a year from now. It'll probably be May of next year. Number one, I got to find a good printer, and I've got to find a good dice person too. It's going to be a little bit heavier game, and if under the right circumstances, if I can get enough people interested in looking at the item, I may go to some local Walmarts and just try to directly sell it that way without the online situation. A lot of people don't like paying the shipping for those games when you can just go in a store, buy what you got to buy, and get the hell out. So I may do it that way. I may do a direct shipping site if I'm able to get my product to the store, even if I have to by hand take it in there myself to the local Walmarts. And after they get a certain amount of product sold, they will distribute out themselves, and you don't have to pay to ship it. Like I could go to my local Walmart, and let's say I give them 10 of my product, and let's say they go in 3 weeks. Well, if they're happy with those 10 going in 21 days, then they'll contact 4 or 5 other stores, come to me and say, Rob, look, we want 10 for each one of those stores. Can you get me 50 more? Then I only have to take them to my local store, and they will spread them out. I don't have to take them to each one of the other stores. They'll do it that way. They will actually direct shipping themselves. So I may do it that way. I don't know exactly if I'm going to get a chance, how I'm going to do it, or if I'm going to just try to uh, uh, sell the prototypes online and see how well it goes. I don't know, but it's not going to probably be a real light game. It's going to be a folded type game. It's probably going to unfold twice, and it's going to be a racetrack, and it's going to be a road course. And on the straightaways, you can race in fifth or sixth, or fifth gear, fourth, third, second, or first. It's going to be a 5-gear car, and you'll have a 20-sided dice. You're going to have a 12-sided dice. You'll have a 6-sided dice. You'll have a 3 and 4 side, threes and fours, 3 sides with 3 sides with 4, and on another 6-sided dice, you can have 3 sides with 1 and 3 sides with 2. And so when you gear down for the corners, you have to gear down slow enough. And it's kind of like Formula D to a point, but it's going to be different. It's going to be different as far as you can actually change from first to third gear, and you can go from third to fifth. And then when you gear down, you can go all the way back down to first, or all the way down to second if you want to. And it's going to be a road course style, and you'll be able to decide, okay, I want 5 laps, 20 laps to decide, especially if it's only 2 or 3 people racing. You can get through a race really quick. And I hope to have a prototype of that a year from now. I would love to have it in print, and I would love to have prototypes out tested by Christmas. I don't know if that's going to be. I don't know if it's a realistic goal or not. We'll see. But that is something I've wanted to do. And with this 20-sided dice that I just got with the boxing game, it gave me just that little bing, kind of like, okay, that there's a 20-sided dice, there's a 6-sided dice, there's 12-sided dice. What can I do with each one of these die and put it into racing? And so I think it should be pretty fun. We'll see. We'll see. If it's not, I definitely won't go forward with it. But if it is, and it seems like people are interested in it, I may try to get it on the market. I don't know, maybe May, June next year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How long have you been selling Amish, Elvis? How long have you been going on eBay selling? Wife's already in bed. I'm not going to wait too long before I go join her. Go see what she's up to. I also found me something tonight that I've got to actually maybe put on. They say it's really good if you have aches and pains. I'll show you. Amish Elvis must have left. Who's in here with me now? Got a couple people in here with me. Who's in here with me now? We just had a 15-round fight. Jack Johnson beat Rocky Marciano pretty handily by decision, unanimous, 146, 140, 147, 140, and 146, 141. I'm a buyer. Over 600 transactions, I believe. 100% rating. Oh, yeah, my rating's 100% too. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you like to buy? I mean, man, oh, man, I've got slot racetracks. I have a doll of I don't know, I guess she's ceramic type doll. She's like I say, I've got a couple of those swags. My wife made some of those. I've got those online. Uh, oh my gosh, I got so much stuff. I don't have as much as I used to have. I've got a Washington Nationals batting jersey. I've got a couple of hockey jerseys. Uh, it's uh, a lot of the clothing is used, but I wore that. I wore the hockey jersey 2 times, and never in games, just going to watch games. And I liked it. It's a Molson Canadian sweater. Photography stuff. Elvis, Marilyn Monroe memorabilia. I have got an actual photo. It's not a reprint. An actual photo from Cadillac Man with what's his name in it? Robin Williams, and who the hell else was in it with him? Oh shit, 2 of them was in it. Robin Williams was in the photo along with oh jeez, what the hell was his name? Who played in Cadillac Man? I don't know. I don't watch movies. Robin Williams, and if I hear the guy's name, I know. He's married to another star or some shit. Let's see, what is his name? Was it the guy that played in the one that escaped from jail when they were in Alcatraz? Not Alcatraz, but jeez, with Morgan Freeman when they escaped from jail, and then he ended up because they thought he killed his wife or some bullshit. Then he took off and went to this island and lived. Tim Robbins. Is that his name? Tim Robbins? I think that might be it. Tim Robbins and Robin Williams. I believe they're the two in Cadillac Man. I think that's who it is. I got both of the people's picture in it. It may not be Robin Williams. I don't forget who it is. Tim Robbins, but did Robin Williams play in Cadillac Man? Maybe he didn't. Who the hell's picture was that with him? Shit. But I got some Coca-Cola stuff. I actually bought them. I actually bought that stuff today at yard sales. That's a cool little drink machine. Open the door, it says. Now open the door. I've got myself one right here. Check this one out. The can, plastic. Yeah, just happened upon those things. And then this one right here, a little bit bigger truck. You can see the back door for it. You love Tim Robbins, huh? Yeah. Pretty good movie. Oh, I never saw it. Yeah, I thought I did all right. I gave like $10 for all that. Then I bought a snake light, and I haven't tried it yet, but it was in a package deal. And then I gave $1 for a homemade rocking chair. Check it out. So, but Tim Robbins was in a picture with somebody. I don't forget who it was, but it was Cadillac Man. It was actual proof. You love that rocker? Yeah. It would be so hard to send that out to somebody, though. It would be so hard. My wife didn't like it. She said, "What the hell are you buying it?" She said, asked me why was I buying it, but I just saw it and I liked it, so I bought it. I'm gonna find something to put in that chair and probably set it in it. I don't know. I'll find something to do with it. I may even put a cushion in the chair. I think I may put a cushion in the chair and then maybe put something in it, put a bear in it. I got bought this thing today too. I can put him in it. Mother Goose. Mother Goose. Put Mother Goose in it. Whoops. She's gonna bust her ass. Whoops. Mother Goose was sitting her ass in it when I got she was actually sitting in it when I got to it. That's the way it was sitting there. So I put that's 50 cent on her. So I don't know if it's set up or not. It don't look like it. Counting on her standing up. No, it's 50 cent for that one. That's what I paid. But I just saw it and I was like, what the hell? So, yeah, let's see what happens there. There we go. No, I didn't see Bull Durham either. I don't watch movies. I do not watch movies. But it was an actual proof from the movie. It was actual proof from the movie. We had Tim Robbins, and whoever the other guy was had a beard too in the movie. It might have been really. But it's an actual proof. After they made the movie, Darla's, maybe I did say, Darla got a hold of that proof and she held on to it. So now we've got it. So I've got some pretty good photos around here. I know I've got an autographed Robin Williams photo from a movie. Shit. But it's an autographed photo by Robin Williams, autographed it. And yeah, it's I knew I hadn't seen it. That's something I don't do. I don't watch a lot of movies. I do not watch a lot of movies. I just don't care about them. I do not care about them. But whoa, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, damn thing making noise. I wonder what the hell was that? All right, but yeah, have over 200 autographs. Really? Wow. Yeah. Uh, I don't know how much stuff is worth that I have. I have a lot of Civil War memorabilia, have a lot of World War II memorabilia. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff. Really do. And I just don't unload it because I don't know how much stuff's worth. I haven't really had it appraised or anything. Uh, I don't really do a lot of Civil War stuff. It's a lot of offensive stuff that you can find that, well, people find offensive anyway from the Civil War. So I don't do a lot of dealing with that online. I would rather deal that one-on-one with somebody and be like, okay, you look at it, decide what you like. And I've sold helmets and stuff from World War II, Nazi ones, Nazi Germany ones. I've sold some of that stuff. So hitting the sack, I am too, Bobby. I certainly am. I'm going to go in there and talk to the wife. We do more talking when we're laying down than we do during the day, except when we're in the car or riding. So I am going to head out myself. Thank you for watching my video. It ended up being a showing off deal of what I've got, what I just bought today. I didn't really buy a lot, but I ended up having that picture. So I wanted to kind of show it. I didn't already decided. I told the wife, I said, look, I'm going to show that off. I thought that was pretty cool. But it says, Rob, God bless. And then he signed it. So, it was pretty cool. The first time I ever talked to him, I'd met him years and years and years ago when I was a little kid, 10, 12, 14 years old, maybe a little bit older than that. But I may have been 16, able to drive. But, yeah, thank you. But then I got a picture with him. I'll show you. I actually got a see, this was today. I actually got this see, he's in the background, and then that's him right there now, 30 years later. So yeah. So who knows? I may even make a little 5x7 of that and put it up around in here. You know, keep it down in my build, keep it down in my tool area down there. I don't know. I may do it. I doubt I'll do anything much with this except just kind of keep it in a bookcase or something. It's like I said, piece of paper. It's not really a photo, so not a lot of stuff going on with that. Thanks, guys, for watching my. Thanks, guys, for watching my videos. I appreciate it. You guys have a great evening. Till I see you again. Tip of the hat to you. God bless. And be safe. Don't drink and drive. And if you are drinking, be smart and be good to everybody and enjoy and play small games. Play a lot more games. And let me know when you are. I'm there to watch you. Have a great one. Be safe, folks. Night.